Hi guys, how's it going? Okay, so I just wanted to quickly tell you guys that we have basically spent the whole entire evening since we put Michael down to bed. We've been cleaning, we've been tidying up the whole entire house. And to be honest with you, it feels so much more nicer to have a clean house and not worry about stuff, because I basically feel like I've been competing with all of my friends just because they've got like everything that they've ever wanted, and because I'm on benefits I haven't been able to get like all of that stuff, and it's been really hard. And to be honest with you, I did have a breakdown and I spoke with Stephen and I feel a whole lot more better. Yes, my wig is up there. I'm gonna move it. We are deciding whether we should keep stuff or bin some stuff, because we don't need a lot. And to be honest with you, like this time round, everything's gonna be nice and clean. And basically, we're teaching Mikey like a lot of stuff. So if he goes into the fridge, if he points at something, I'm like, yeah, you can get it out. Or if he opens the fridge, I'll be like, what do you want? And he might even point at it instead of using words, because he still can't talk yet, but he's doing so well. Now I'm not gonna be having my main setup of doing like makeup and everything, because I'm trying to like make some space and get rid of stuff that I don't need. So I don't really need to have like a whole setup, like my own chair and that. But in the future, maybe, yeah, but it's not the priority at the moment. The priority is helping Mikey, getting him settled in and making sure we have a routine for when he goes to nursery and everything. Yes, I know I've only been getting like 2 people watching my videos. I got no clue who's watching my videos at all, but I've lost a few subscribers and I've gained a few, but from me deleting my old account, I used to have 14. I've only got 4 now, so hopefully it will go up and everything. I might go back onto, I don't know if I can go back onto the other account, because I think Stephen deleted it. I'm not too sure. Now, me and Stephen, we've kind of come up with this idea where if he is able to do whatever he wants and we have an understanding between each other, and there won't be any like arguments or anything like that, then that's perfectly fine. Like if we just communicate a bit more, because I feel like I haven't really communicated as much and I've kind of shut him out, which I shouldn't, because he's my partner and he's always been there for me and I just love him so much. Like he's been there for me from day one, and I love him so much. But some family members, they're alright with him, but I'm not going to go right into it, because who knows who's watching my videos, like, and who knows my family members, because in the past, like, there used to be like a lot of drama and everything and it just wasn't good. And like my whole entire relationship was based on arguments only because of that one person. But it's okay now, because I'm moving on. I'm not letting no one bring us down. We're a perfect family. Even though we're on benefits, we might not have anything, but we're surviving. We are really surviving. And yeah, we may ask the food bank for help or anything like that, but we're humans, not aliens. Like, there's some people say that there's posh people, there's poor people, or there's middle class people. But to be honest with you, no one is poor. Only some people which I know from the bottom of my heart, they don't have nowhere to live. And it's really sad because they're just on the streets and they're sitting there. And even with COVID-19, they have nowhere to go. And it just really hurts me. And I ended up saying, Stephen, because I see this one girl and she's just sitting there, and she's been sitting there for a long time. Every single time we used to like walk and do our shopping, she'd always be there. And this one girl looked about my age, in her late 20s. And I just felt so sorry. I said to Stephen, why don't we just bring her in, put some food into her belly, let her have a shower, and like be nice people. Do you get what I mean? Because you won't get nice people like this anywhere. So it's really hard to get people that are so nice and so genuine, where they actually will help you out, whether you're stuck in the rough times, and they will be there for you in your emotional breakdowns and everything. But seriously, I wanted to bring that girl in, put some food in her stomach, because she looks so pale, and she's just sitting there with a rucksack, and you know what you bring for camping, sleeping bag. That's all she has, and everyone just walks by her, and it's just not nice, like seeing really rude people. But you get rude people now and then. Like beforehand, every single time when I went out like this, like my hair was shorter, and we just went out, and basically this person, I don't even know this person, and they just looked at Mikey, my son, and then they looked at me, they looked at Stephen, and then they looked back at me and gave me a dirty look. And I'm thinking in my head, like, why are you looking at me? And I don't know you, so can you stop, type of thing. But then it's like, they're not always going to be like following me about, they're not always going to be there. But I think I have gone off of what I was saying. Have I, Bubs? Yeah, I think I've gone off from like 2 convos. But to be honest with you, in life, you have people that don't have much, then you have people that have a lot, and you have to be grateful. If you're living at home with your parents, be grateful for everything that they do for you, because when you move out, it's the hardest thing ever. When you have a kid at like 20, it's hard. It's really, really hard. Like, not having advice or anything like that, because for some reasons I'm not going to go into, but you're all very, very lucky if you still live at home with your parents. So lucky. Like, take every day as a happy moment and make it really precious, because I'm going to say this once, and my dad always says this to me, you basically only have one set of parents, and they're always going to be there for you through the rough times and through the hard times and everything. But just please stay at home, like listen and everything. I know it's hard and everything, but I'm rambling on here, and to be honest with you, with my family, I went down the wrong path, and I do wish that I can change everything. I do wish that I could go back in time and change the clock around. I wish, I really do, but it's happened, and I'm here in my own place, and it's the hardest thing ever, because I only get paid like every like 2 weeks time basically, and when I do get paid it goes so quickly because I have to get nappies, baby wipes, stuff for Mikey, stuff for Stephen, stuff for myself, and food for the house. But Mikey is my main priority. Like, when you become a mum, it's the most amazing thing ever, but it's the hardest thing ever as well. Some mums may go through postnatal depression, I think it's called, and it's like the hardest thing that any mum can actually go through. But I don't know if I went through that in the time when I had Michael, but I think I went through some sort of depression like a few months ago, only because I had a mental breakdown and I wasn't feeling right with myself. Like I said, I'm not a very confident person, and I'm not like one of those pretty girls like you see on TV. It's like everyone ends up using a filter, and sometimes I think to myself, why don't I be more natural? Why aren't I beautiful like the other person? But I think I need to believe in myself that I am beautiful in my own way, no matter what size I am, no matter what I look like. Even if I have like this big nose or really weird face, or horrible hair. Like with my hair, I've been through like so much, and I dyed my hair, I bleached it, and it basically died. Also, I'm going to tell you a little story about my hair and what I did. Basically, I went to Asda's with my partner and my son, and I found this hair relaxer, and me not reading it right, me in my brain thinking that it will make my hair grow longer. So I didn't read it right, and I left it on for the amount of time that I said, and I had nice red hair like down to here, and it was so nice. And then next minute I go and have a shower, and then all of this side came off. I was in tears. I really was. It's taken me so long to grow my hair. When I did grow my hair out, it used to be here and it was all blonde. But because it was so damaged from me bleaching my hair, I had to shave it. So I've shaved my hair a good few times, but now that I've shaved it, I took in these Hairvit tablets and they've made my hair grow. So what I've got to do now is just keep conditioning my hair, and I've got to look after it because like my hair basically gives me confidence. I don't know if anyone out there like has long hair and it gives you confidence. Like with me, my hair always gives me confidence, and it changed the way I look. Ever since I shaved my hair, I've gone through so many looks and I've been called so many names, but in a matter of fact, I am beautiful the way I am, and I'm finally saying it, and I think that because of how I felt today and me tidying up after getting Michael off to sleep, I think that's cleared my mind a bit, and it's like the best feeling ever. Like everything is just perfect, and now I'm just going through whether I should keep a few things or, like I said, keep a few things or get rid of a few things. But we're still trying to make everything friendly and safe for Michael, because we have to make sure there's nothing on the floor, no wires, no nothing like that. and I've swept around the floor so many times. I'm just gonna say it now. I did try, well, me and Stephen, you don't mind me saying about it, do you? Okay, so he doesn't mind, so I got the confirmation from him. Basically, we've been conceiving for another baby, and I think I'm ovulating because I'm getting pains in my pelvis. I'm not going to go right into it because I don't understand it, but I did look on YouTube today and I watched a few videos. So I did have a few of those symptoms. I get headaches throughout the day. I'm feeling really tired, but I can feel in my pelvis that there's something there, and basically I got this app and I had to pay for it, and I know some people, they say don't trust the apps are wrong, but I got the app and it basically helps me listen to the heartbeat, and there's something in my stomach, there is a heartbeat, and I read it, the app beforehand, well sorry, not beforehand, afterwards, and it said that it helps you hear the baby's heartbeat, whether you're at 19 weeks or 20 weeks. And to be honest with you, every single test that I've taken for me being pregnant, it always comes out negative, and I'm not quite sure why. I'm a bit worried if it's me or if it's my partner. I'm not too sure yet. It might even be both of us, or my body's just trying to tell me that I'm not ready yet. But now we've basically said we're going to wait until Michael's a bit older to have a second child, and I think it'd be nice. I just don't want Michael to be like the lonely child. Not lonely, but only. I don't know how to say it, but the only child and like here growing up. I want him to have a sibling because I've got a big family and so does Stephen, and I want to grow my family that I have here now. It's just so hard. Like, we've been trying for a baby for so long, and after Michael was born, a good 3 years after that, we've been trying every single time, and nothing, always comes out negative. But I'm still feeling the symptoms. I'm getting really bloated. The first time that I figured out that I might be pregnant is when I had McDonald's one time. Not to be crude or anything, but I hope you guys aren't eating anything because I don't want to like upset your tummy or anything. But I ended up throwing up in the toilet, and I know, it'll gross, I know, it's disgusting, but that's what happened. And that's when I figured, oh my god, I might be pregnant, because that's exactly what happened when I had Michael in my tummy. I wasn't able to have fast food, and for me getting to the weight that I am, basically it kinda, hold on, it's like, I don't know really how to put it, but if I can like close the balcony door and then switch the camera around, you may be able to see what I look like. Actually, no, I don't think so. I'm basically trying to figure out where I can go to show you guys what I look like. In here maybe. This is my bedroom. Mike was sleeping, so yes, I am a little bit dark, but don't you worry guys. I'm gonna turn around the camera. So I'm basically, you can't really see me, that's the problem. Hold on, let me go into the sitting room and I may get Stephen to like hold the camera up because basically yeah, it was too dark. I thought that if it was a bit too dark. I thought that if I went in there and switched the camera, I thought that I'd be able to see. Can you hold the camera for me and show everyone what I look like? Yeah. Basically, after I had Michael, my body ended up expanding and I've been trying to lose my weight. I'm not wearing a bra at the moment, but that's because I feel more comfortable without one in my videos, because I don't want to have it so up to my chest. They're really sore at the moment. I've got no clue why. But honey, I just want you to show them what I look like quickly. So if you can still sit there. You just have to, if I turn that, there's Stephen there, he's playing the Xbox. Sorry guys. Wait, hold on, do it again, wave. Okay. So he's basically, so this is what I look like, everyone. Can they see me?
Yeah.
Yeah? All of me. Like, do a scan type of thing. Alright, thank you, Robs. So this is what I look like. That's what Stephen looks like. He's so adorable, I swear, when he's gaming.
Can you wait first?
So, hold on. I'll get that thing for him in 1 minute. But yeah, this is me, and this is who I really am. And I know I shouldn't be ashamed, but I am. But ever since I had Michael, I always had takeaways and fizzy drinks and everything. I'm not a very healthy person, but it's hard. It really is hard because I'm like trying to lose it now. And from being, I used to be 18 stone before I met Stephen. Well, no, not before I met him. When we first met, and well, to be honest with you, I can't remember whether I was 18 stone or 17 stone. I think I was 17 stone. Then I moved down to 16 stone. So I'm 16 stone now. The weight that I used to be when I first had Michael in my stomach, where he was only a little pea size, and I was a perfect weight for a pregnancy, for being pregnant and everything. I had some nice clothes, but then when I gave birth, my whole body expanded, my breasts got really big, and the unfortunate bit about that is that Michael wouldn't latch and he wouldn't drink milk, and it was just so hard because he wouldn't latch, so the milk wouldn't like leave. So now I'm stuck with big breasts, and it's not a good thing because every single time I want to run somewhere, they kind of jump up in the air. Even if I try and buy the best sports bra ever, it always happens, and they get in my way sometimes, but it's a blessing to have big boobs for some people. I don't know, but I just don't like it at the moment. That's the one thing of my body I really don't like. And something else that I'm not even going to mention, I don't like it either. There's so much I'm complaining about my own body. I should really love me the way I am. But that's my life story, really. This is basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I'm going to call this one my life story. So please stay positive and confident, and please be yourself, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Stay confident and positive, and please be yourself, okay? Bye.